Reign of the Supermen. The only tie-in to this series, the second to last issue here. They get Green Lantern involved in, Hal Jordan, as you can see, taking on Mongul, and the Cyborg Superman going at it with the last Kryptonian. Green Lantern 46. Let's see what's going on. This picks up right where the last one left off, with the quote-unquote real Superman just getting destroyed. He has no powers, or a fraction of his powers. Green Lantern comes home to see his city, which was absolutely destroyed and turned into a robot city. It was my home once, my friend's home. He's going through, taking out some of the guards. He is not happy. Did you do this, alien? Did you help do this to my city? I could tear you apart. No ring, just my hands. I could. No. So you see the mental break already starting with Hal Jordan. Again, after he'd been off-world and his own city was destroyed. And he finds Mongul, the fake Supergirl, shape-shifting Supergirl, wakes up a little bit to see what's going on. Skip some pages for the copyright guards. Now, as we know, or don't know, Green Lantern's ring forms constructs, different things that he can use to fight, protective bubbles and such. But it does have one weakness, as Mongul goes. Are you afraid to attack me? Green Lantern says, I wouldn't, dirty my hands on you, monster. But his one weakness is the color yellow, as Green Lantern tells you here. But the sucker's yellow. He's yellow. And that means my ring can't hurt him. But he can do other things, like try to give himself super strength, throw him, drop stuff on top of him. He tries to get rid of some kind of gas to kill everyone. Mom goes, and what will Superman do with his last dying breath after you've killed him by releasing the kryptonite? So it's a kryptonite engine. Superman, Hal doesn't know that he's alive. Again, he hasn't been here. He pulls back, taken back. Mongul starts going into him. He's trying to fight him. He's so incredibly mad. I'm going to kill you. Things that Hal Jordan doesn't say. Mongul keeps kicking the crap out of him. Now he's using the walkway. Clever. No threat to Superman there, he says. He gets beaten up so bad. I mean, tremendously bad. He has to go to a foreign object, steals hammer that was laid down there. You vermin dared wipe out a city I called home, buying yourself a load of trouble, big trouble. I'm sure he wanted to see more things than that. Makes himself an armor of solid green. Winds up for the pitch. And it appears to be a home run, as the entire mallet, steel mallet that Steel used, has been destroyed, cracking Mongul across the face. Get through here. He gets up into the kryptonite gas, runs his mouth a little bit, and then goes down. Green Lantern says he hears voices. They fall silent, but there are others. As you can see in the fight, he had his arm either broken or just severely injured. Still hearing voices as it's bothering him. Now we're jumping ahead a little bit into what's going to be the final issue that we'll be reviewing next. But what they have going on here is there's a huge fight between the real Superman and the cyborg Superman. They're trying to get in there. They can't get in. GL has to use his battering ram that he actually makes out of a construct. Puts a protective bubble around them so they don't get hit by any of the gases that are being released. You can see, again, we won't spoil that because that's going to be in our last issue. Obviously, we know he comes back. So, GL is then at a big crossroads. What does he do? Where does he go? My God, whatever that is. His girlfriend is still there. I believe that was his girlfriend. She says that people got kidnapped because of her. Then I believe they give you a quick little story. Maybe a one-parter. And then Green Lantern goes through his big change, where he becomes Parallax, whatever the heck it is. Parallax, I believe, an entity that takes control of him. Very nice cover. Didn't see the Last Son of Krypton in this. Little fake news there. Where he becomes Parallax, kills the entire Green Lantern Corps, along with Sinestro. And then the ring goes to a new Green Lantern, Kyle Rayner, the comic book artist. That I never really cared about. I like this guy. Probably because he was in Super Friends for like one episode, and I always had the figure. Second to last one, Reign of the Superman. It wraps up here. Art is very good in this one, as almost every title had been, I thought. Except Man of Steel, I didn't care for that. A two-page spread here, which were a big thing in the 90s. Rocks, never had that. So yeah, one more to go. With the tie-in issue, Reign of the Superman, Green Lantern.